how's it going? So, another video, more manifold stuff. As you just saw, I finished. I gave the welding another go, watched a few YouTube videos, whatnot, got a few tips. So, this is where we're at with it. It's fully welded now. So, if you can see that, that is the top. It's not the cleanest, but it's the best I could do, basically. I mean, yeah, the cast and whatnot's horrible. I've never done cast alley to billet alley like that, especially this thick. So, as you can see, I double layered it. One, so it's nice and strong, and two, so I can actually clean it back. So I've got some alley burrs, and I'm just going to clean it back flat and just tidy that edge up. The edges and the bottom, not too fussed about. You're not really going to see them, so it's not the end of the world. So yeah, I'm going to flat that back, just get rid of the high spots, sand it and whatnot, and make it look a bit prettier. And then we can carry on with the rest of it. So I'll do that, and then I won't video that because it's boring, but I'll get back to you in a minute when we start doing the rest of it. Sound? Cheers guys! Yo! So, got that tacked on, got the long rope tacked on. Next. Inside these. I was going to tack this one on second, but I realised it's probably better to have that there. And then I can line it all up exactly where it needs to be. So, bring this round car. Yeah, bastard. There you go. And my tack broke. That's alright. Really what I want to do, actually. Is try and tack this in place all at the same time. Another tack though. That's on. That's still on. Yeah, that one there. Yeah, that's back on. Oh guys, so that is. My glasses are filthy. Jesus. As you can see from the state of me, I've been doing a lot of alley grinding and whatnot, but she's on. So pretty happy with those welds around there. These are alright. Hopefully they'll clean up alright. But hey, I'm learning. It's all a learning curve. But they're gonna hold. They should, yeah, they should hold. So next is the top and bottom plate, which I'm now in the process of doing. Now we are. So I think this one. No. That is this side. So, as you can see, that's gonna fit in there, not fall through. So yeah, it does fit in there. I'm not gonna put it in there. That's gonna go. No. So there you go. That's in there. So that one's done. Happy with that one. All we've got to do now is the other side. I did cut one for the other side, but it was wrong, so plug it in. But I'll just video. Now I've charged the batteries up a bit on my camera. Thought I'd do a video of how I'm templating it. So I'm going to find a biro. Now do it. Make sure it works. It does. Piece of cardboard. Doing this side. So it's not the ideal cardboard to be using to do this. Ideally you want like model making cardboard. That's what I normally use to do templates. It's a little bit flimsier and well, just generally a bit better. So get that in position down there. Go, fucking thing moved, brilliant. There we go, rough shape. And we'll take it over here, chuck it on here, cut it out with the Stanley. That off there. Bada bing, bada boom. Hopefully, we're going to get something half about, which looks like we are. That's nice. Yeah. Yes. Looks good. Then we're going to move on to this. I want a nice straight edge. What I'll do is actually get this puppy around. We've got a nice uncut edge to go off. Boom! We have our template. Then the noisy bit. Cut it out. Drop that. Bada boom! And we go over here to my little modded bandsaw. Adapted my bandsaw, so now vertical bandsaw as well as the horizontal. perfect, but it does the job and gets most of the meat off. Boom! There's our rough shape done. Back over here. And see what shit either does or doesn't fit. Obviously it ain't gonna fit first try, but she's pretty close. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not, without me dropping it. A little bit of massaging, should be good as gold. Right, I'm going to do a load of grinding and I'll be back when these are ready to weld on. Yo! So, let's see how this is going to go. Gloves. Who knows? I'm not sure how it's going to go, but hey ho. A bit of rag. Clean this off. Dirty as shit. This lot off. Got another going over because that's filthy. Well, that's safe to say, much like the turbo manifold, I'm not too keen on doing another one of these. I'll tell you that much for fuck off. But hey ho. Alright guys, let's get going, shall we? Let's give it a go. Wish me luck. Decent tungsten. This is gonna be a bit of a pain, I reckon. Let's get one up there. Yo guys, so next day, next morning, alright welding. That noise you can hear is me preheating, as you can see there. So yeah, just preheating that. So we've got, let me put your camera around your, yeah, so, well, display on. and match that together, and then we'll be cutting the end off while doing the throttle body flange on. So, not far off, not far off. It can be done and on, and we can move on to more exciting stuff. So, sound good, guys? Enjoy. Cool, right. So that, guys, is that nose done. Just got this thick one to do along the back there, if you can see, sorry. Yeah, so I'm going to keep reheating that thick back plate. And then we'll get that welded up. I'm going to use my other torch for that. I don't want to use my new torch and destroy it, so. Sound, right guys? There it is, guys. So, pretty happy with that side. Shame it's the underside, which is better. The side you're not going to see. Brilliant, right? But yeah, I'm better happier with that. A lot happier with that. That's good to me. I mean, that side's not too bad. For our first time properly doing a decent amount of alley welding, give it a good clean up. I can't see that being... Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. So, I just want to try and tidy up this back edge piece. Yeah. This piece, if you can see that on the camera, sorry. There you go. Yeah, so this bit that I welded initially that didn't come out very well. I'm very tempted just to run some. I don't know what to do with it. Just looks a bit messy, doesn't it? Do not know. No, I don't. Do not know what to do with it. I'm happy with these are good. Not too fast. It's a bit big up here, but these are good. I can live with that one. It's just that underside I'm not massively happy with, but don't know, guys. I don't know. I think we're going to leave it for now. We can come back to it. We're going to cut the end off and get the flanger on. Wow. I'm going to cut the end off, put it on the car, dig out the throttle body, put the throttle body where I want it, because I'm not sure where I want the cable to run yet or anything like that. And then we can position that flange where to go. Alright guys? Sound, let's do that. Cheers. Hey guys, so been fiddling and playing and whatnot. Obviously got it all welded. And then I was looking at throttle body position sensor. Wow. First issue, I might have got carried away with building it and not checking stuff fits, because it sits a little bit higher than the flam panel, which might mean the bonnet won't shut, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it is. I mean, like I said before, I'm getting a fiberglass bonnet anyway, so I could always put a little bulge. I ain't cutting that apart. I'd rather have a little bulge in my bonnet than frickin' cut that apart and redo that. So hopefully it'll be alright. What I need to do, the bonnet's up there hanging on the wall. I need to get it down and try it on. I need to cut a hole for the turbo anyway, because that's scrap bonnet which I'm going to use as a template for the fiberglass one. So I need to cut a hole where the turbo is going to go, and then we can try it on there anyway. So obviously that being a bit high, the next issue was the actual throttle body. Obviously with that and then the throttle body on top, it sat really, really high. So I have to, I messed around with a few bits, sort of pie cutting bits, and it's down sort of there. I've got a rough position of where I want the intercooler. So yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it does operate and move and whatnot down in there. The only problem is going to be getting a pipe from there to there. I did, there's some bits I pie cut earlier that were wrong, but as you can see, yeah, that's quite a tight angle to get the pipe round. So I might have to cut one of these out maybe and just bring it up less of an angle, and then it'll come down here. Hopefully it won't lift this up too high. So as long as it's not any higher than that, we should be alright. So yeah, I might take this, like this middle one out or this one out, and bring that to there, and then that'll be less of an angle this throttle body's on, which might make it a bit easier to sweep that to there. I mean, the whole idea of having short intercooler tubes, like boost pipes, is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to do. It's just being a bit more fiddlier than I thought. And then the other one is going to come out along, down through there, and straight up to that one. So, because it's literally, yeah, it can come down here, down through this hole, and just go straight along there, under there, into that, which will be lovely. I mean, this intercooler is obviously just kind of balancing on the edge there, so it's not 100% staying there, but it's a rough area anyway. I mean, I can't really go. Ideally, what I want to do is take it left a bit more, which I can't. Well, I could do, but I'd have to put it in under. I'd have to go under a lot more. Hang on, let's see if we can quickly do that. See if that'll change anything at all. See if I can go. Nah, see, it's hitting the throttle body, so which doesn't help us. I mean, I could bring this down. I've got a fair bit of room to mess around with underneath, so as long as it doesn't sort of interrupt with the bumper, which it shouldn't do, but still, you can see that angle's pretty rubbish to get something to come out and back on itself. So yeah, I think I'm going to change that up a bit because it's just not practical. Really, you can actually see a better angle through there. Look. So I almost want that more sort of, yeah. It's quite hard to explain, but I suppose I kind of want it more like that. So then it will come out more of an angle over here. I mean, I can do, yeah, pie cuts aren't the end of the world. That's what I'll have to do it in pie cuts, because I'll never get a bend that tight. But that's fine. So, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy. I am and I'm not. I feel like I could have done better with the welds. But I feel like that about everything I ever weld. Annoyingly, the underside one I did a lot better than the top one because I did the top first. I should have done the bottom first because that's the one you're not going to see. But hey ho, we'll clean it up and I'll probably have it painted or powder coated or something anyway, just to make it look a bit neater anyway. So it's not the end of the world, he says. So yeah, I'm going to call it quits. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we got so far, guys. Looks pretty cool. It should sort of, yeah, should sound cool, look cool, go pretty well, hopefully. So yeah, we're happy days. Oh, my ECU turned up this morning, so my standalone, so I'm going to be going and taking the wiring loom for the Corrado home tonight, starting to strip that and look at swapping everything over and hopefully get myself a wiring loom wired up, ready to go. I know we're a little bit far off starting it, but yeah, so Cool, right, next time we're going to get the intercooler mounted, we're going to get some boost pipes to it, and we'll say that's it for now. Hope maybe get to some fuel system stuff, but just concentrate on getting everything plumbed up turbo side, and then we'll be happy days. Sound. Cheers guys, I will see you next time.